I am taking care of more victims of this disease than anyone in the world. We have more frozen blood samples, more data of every kind, and much more experience.
Dr. Brookner, the government's position is this. There are $5 million in the pipeline for which we have received over $55 million worth of requests.
5 million doesn't seem quite right for some 2,000 cases. The government spent 3 million investigating 7 deaths from Tylenol. We're entering the 3rd year.
We have voted to reject your application for funding.
Oh? I'd like to hear your reasons.
The direction of the research you're suggesting is imprecise and unfocused.
Oh, it is it? You don't know what's going on any more than I do. Could you tell me precisely why you're blocking my efforts?
Dr. Brookner, there are now other investigators. This is no longer only your disease, though you seem to think it is.
Oh, I do I? And you're here to take it away from me, is that it? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, Doctor. You can have it. I didn't want it in the first place. You think it's a privilege to watch young men die? What am I arguing with you for? You do not know enough to study boiled water. How dare you come down here and judge me?
We only serve on this peer review panel at the behest of Dr. Murray.
Another idiot. And, by the way, a closeted homosexual doing everything in his power to sweep this under the rug. And I vowed I'd never say anything like that in public. How does it always happen that all of the idiots are always on your team? How can you refuse to fund my research or not invite me to participate in yours? Your National Institutes of Health received my first request for money 2 years ago. It took you 1 year just to print up application forms. It's taken you 3 years from my first reported case just to show up here for a look, and the paltry amount of money you are forcing us to beg for out of the $4 billion you now receive each and every year to protect the health of the American people won't come to anyone before only God knows when. A promising virus has been discovered in France. Why do you refuse to cooperate with the French? Why are we told not to cooperate with the French? Just so you can steal a Nobel Prize while something is being passed around that causes death? Women have been discovered to have it in Africa, where it is clearly transmitted heterosexually. It is only a question of time. We could all be dead before you do anything. You want my data? You want my ideas? You want my papers? Take them! Just do something with them! You're fucking right. I am imprecise and unfocused, and you are all idiots.